Hello, welcome to the Reframing Mindset podcast. We are clear my head of the thoughts that are preventing clarity to practice my speech, among other things. Episodes range from informative knowledge to funny stories about my experiences, and in the future, maybe include interviews. So subscribe and enjoy. Episodes drop every other day. Okay, welcome back to the Frame Mindset Podcast. My name is Carlos Brooks, and this episode I talk about I talk about I lost the wallet and all the and the money was taken and all those stuff. Yes, actually reported that with at the bank, boom, and then actually some of the funds were actually are good amount of the funds were actually refunded. So it's like one of those things where you be like, yo, yeah, that's the benefit. That's the benefit of you open a bank account and all those stuff. You have full access to the institution, use the tools to its full potential. Had this fraud thing reported. It took a while. But it was actually dealt with. It was actually dealt with. So it can be always be a defeatist and be like, oh my God, you won't get it. But no, if you'll be persistent enough. And that's the thing about when I was working at as a customer service person. You always people calling very adamant about getting me stuff. And what would happen is that eventually you'll be like, okay, give me all those stuff. Because they were adamant and getting these stuff done. Because they were they have the ability to do it. So it's like, that's why a lot of things they be like, have to be in these fields where you're making money and all these bad things that can happen. You have to be smart. You have to be smart. So it's not about the money you make, it's about the money you keep and to keep it. A lot of managing and learning stuff. You can't just come out and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get rich. You take a time to learn. You have to learn and all these things. Making money is the first part or easy part. Maintaining it and investing and building, that is the actual hard part. Because there's a lot of stuff kind of go wrong. So it's like, that's the actual hard part. So that's basically it for this episode. Fraud was dealt with. I'm so glad, you know, I have faith, but now I have to approach things more wisely. Wiser. I think about it is how you approach these things is that you feel bigger. So boom, I lost the wallet and lost the wallet with the credit card and all those stuff. Boom, dealt with that, I have to pay some money. But when I get it back now, I have access to the credit card. So and eventually before I would lost the card without the credit card. But because I actually put in the work, got the credit card, it's that after the lost it. I think about it that the person who took the wallet and used it and be like, okay, use the credit card and all those stuff. They don't maybe they don't know the process that I actually took to get it. I know the requirements of getting it. I did not want that because you just basically took the money and all those stuff to get the credit card and get the benefits of the credit card or the stuff that is in the wallet to get the full benefits of it. You did not work for it or did not apply for it. It's not yours. So you will not get the full benefit. You just get the basic benefits of boom, taking the money, buying some stuff and all those stuff. And that's the benefit of working for something or due to getting something. You get something and you just out there reaping the core benefit. If you learn about something or have to work for it to get it, you get the full benefits because you understand it and all those stuff. And then it says like that's the thing. That's the thing. You can boom. That's the thing of difference between scamming and robbing as well. You just get the basic benefits. You scam, boom, it works. Just get the basic money. You don't get the knowledge of how they actually attain the money and all those stuff. And boom, we can actually scam and be like, oh, you get that knowledge as well. But will you actually do that? To be like, okay, yeah, scam to get the money. Let me actually do what he did to actually get the money and all those stuff. But no, that's the thing. We'll be like, in the long term, working for the things would somewhat be better. It's harder work and all those stuff. But at the end of the day, bro, when I work for it and get it, yeah, you get it for longer. You appreciate for longer and all those stuff. You get the benefits long because you know what it takes to get it. So when you lose it, you be like, okay, sad in the moment, but know that okay, I'll have to do this, do this, get it back. Boom, when I get it back, then you get it back plus the knowledge of what you had, the knowledge of why you lost it and how to actually better keep it a longer time, not lose it again. That's the benefit of doing that. But the person who just gets that, they don't have knowledge. They may not have the knowledge of how you actually obtain it. So it's like you get it, get the short term value of it, and then boom, it's done. It's done. They don't they already know what it takes to actually get it. They just use it and be like, oh yes, the short term benefit. That's the difference between short term and long term stuff. Like yeah, you get the one time benefit, but you don't own the process. You don't own the process. That's basically it for this episode. Thank you for listening. I look forward for the next episode.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and look forward for the next episode. To support this podcast, go to anchor.fm/cssb/support or become a sponsor for this episode. If you have a product that you want to have more exposure, DM me on the Instagram page Reframing Mindset Podcast or on Twitter at ReframingP. Either way would help. Thank you regardless for listening, and here's a preview for the next episode.